On this episode of DC All Access, I'm making it my personal mission to make sure that you check out my favorite DC comic show on TV. What is it? Find out after this. You're watching the DC Comic All Access Correspondent Search. Hey everyone, John Holloway here. The past television season has been a groundbreaking one for DC Comics. Season 1 of Gotham has given us a chance to see the city that created the Dark Knight Detective, while Season 3 of Arrow has hit the mark with the thrilling adventures of the Emerald Archer and his efforts to save his city. The freshman season of The Flash has been a runaway hit, thrilling viewers with the stories of the Scarlet Speedster. Now, all these shows are great, and I love the heroes and villains of every single one of them. But none of them are the show that's brought me here to talk to you today. My favorite new television show from DC Comics is called iZombie. Now, it's based on the comic by Chris Roberson and Michael Allred. And I know what you're thinking, hold on. I know zombie shows. You've watched them before. They're scary, and they're gross, and people are always dying, and it's gross. Here's the thing though. iZombie is a kinder, gentler zombie program. In fact, the zombies are some of the most interesting and intelligent characters on there. The show's already been picked up for Season 2. It's incredibly easy to jump into. And while all the other shows have already gone on summer hiatus, iZombie is still going to have shows all the way into June. Okay, so what's the basic plot of the show? Here goes. Our heroine is Olivia Liv Moore. Now, Olivia is a classic Type A personality. Everything is planned out. She's a medical intern, she's an aspiring heart surgeon, she's engaged to this guy, his name is Major, as in Major Hottie, and everything is going great. But then one day, Major encourages her to go to a party, live a little. So she goes, and she gets scratched by a zombie. Now, what happens next? Does she go into full-on zombie mode? Fortunately, no. Brains. The fact is, Liv stays as smart as ever. But to stay that way, she has to get a steady supply of brains. Also, for some reason, zombies have deadened taste buds. So whenever she eats brains, she always eats them with lots of hot sauce and for some reason chopsticks. And now everyone, here's Liv's special recipe. We start with 4 ounces of lean human brain. We add several shakes of hot sauce. And then throw in several dashes of crushed red pepper. Let's give it a shot. Oh my Lanta! Worried about her loved ones, she breaks it off with Major Abdominals, they're still friends, and she goes to work as an assistant to the coroner. That's this guy, he's in disguise, and he helps her get brains. Brain problem solved, right? Well, not exactly. Liv starts having visions, and she realizes that these visions are actually memories from her last snack. Now, because she works in a morgue, some of these people are murder victims. So what's a nice zombie to do but go to Detective Babineau, the one in the tie, and pretend to be a psychic and help him solve the crimes? Now, are there other zombies on the show? Absolutely. For instance, there's this guy. Now, he's the one that scratched Liv in the first place. And while in his old life he was a drug dealer, now he's actually a brain dealer. Listen, man, I got some really good Italian hypothalamus here. This is the good stuff. I think you're really gonna like it. First dose is free. There's also Liv's new love interest, who's also a zombie. Is it just me, or are the zombies on this show really attractive? For me, the best part of this show is seeing Liv experience her new life through the emotions of others. She realizes she's been so busy planning a life that she forgot to actually have one. And now that she's a zombie, she can actually appreciate all the things that she took for granted before. And she reminds us to appreciate our life while we can. Everyone be sure to check out my favorite new show, iZombie, on Tuesdays at 9, 8 Central on the CW. Is anyone else around here hungry? I am absolutely starving. Listen, I'll tell you what, first round of Hippocampus is on me. See you guys next time.